Kicking a football may be harder. It's harder than it seems, and I'm going to show you how to properly do that. So, first thing when you want to talk about is your step ups. Spencer, come here. So, when you're kicking a football, you want to take your first step lined up with the ball, your second foot here. You want to take 2 steps back and 2 to the left. That's how I do it. And when you focus on your run up, you want to take your first step with your right foot, left foot, and then kick. Obviously, those steps are short because I'm not running, but that's how you do it. When kicking a football, you want to kick it with this part of your foot. It's the inside of your laces. Common misconception is that you want to kick it with your toe. That will not end well. You do not have the accuracy or the power, and you might break your toe in the process. So I'm just going to demonstrate how to do those steps, first couple steps I showed. Right, here's. well, okay, so, all right, next of all, I'm going to show you how to aim with this. So, when you aim with your hips and your plant foot, which is the foot that doesn't kick the ball. So, if I want to aim this way or this way, I don't just rotate which way I want to kick. You have to start with your step up. So, Hayes, can you go over there? So if I want to kick this direction, I start my line up where I want to kick the ball. Take my 2 steps back, over. And even though the angle may look bad, it's actually kicking straight from my perspective. So, ow. There we go. Woo. And so now, oh gosh. Okay, so now we're going to talk about in a game scenario. So, in a game, how I like to do it is I like my routine. I want to have everything I do, I need to do it over and over again every single time. So, when I come on the field, every single time, I talk to my holder, I say, let's get it, baby. That's what I say every time. And then we're ready to go. So every time I come back and hit, I take my steps. I give him a nod to make sure he knows when to get the ball from the snapper, and then we can go. I'm not going to kick it again right now. So basically, why I'm credible at this, I've only kicked footballs for 1 year, but I've played soccer for almost 14 years, which is a very important factor of kicking a football. You kick a football the exact same way you kick a soccer ball, and it's really no different. This year combined, I have 2 school records. I've tied 2 other school records for kicking a football. Also making all league and all state teams. So that's why I'm credible. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully you learn how to kick a football.